500 immigrant children have yet to be reunited with their parents after being separated at the southern U.S. border, and 22 are younger than 5 years old, according to court filings. About 65%, or 322 of the 497 children, have parents who are outside of the country, in many cases, because they were deported without them. Of the 2,654 immigrant children who were separated from their parents during the Trump administration's zero-tolerance policy at the U.S. Mexico border earlier this year, 2,175 have been discharged, according to the federal government's latest update to U.S. District Judge Dana Sabra. Discharged means that in many cases the children were reunited with their parents, though some were instead placed in custody with other family members living in the U.S. or were minors who'd have since turned 18. Between April and June, the Trump administration separated more than 2,600 children from their parents after the families came into the country legally and illegally across the southern U.S. border as part of a zero-tolerance immigration policy. The action sparked massive public outrage, leading to Trump ending it through an executive order on June 20th. U.S. Attorney Jeff Sessions has blamed the separation of children and families on the parents fleeing violence in Latin America for breaking U.S. immigration laws. The efforts to reunify children have been executed under the oversight of Sabra, who said Friday that the U.S. should not follow the natural tendency to treat each person as a number. Share this article. Share of the children who still haven't been reunited with parents. 167 have parents who indicated desire against reunification. However, a lawsuit that the American Civil Liberties Union filed in July claims many immigrant parents were misled or coerced by U.S. officials into signing such documents. The federal filing also indicated that 32 parents had a red flag in their background checks precluding reunification with their children, while 18 other parents had flags about safety and well-being, and 3 had flags with questions concerning their parentage. The government is required to provide another update later this week with new numbers. Attorneys for the government had previously sought to place responsibility for finding parents who were already deported on the ACLU, which is representing the children in the class action suit Sabra is overseeing. The judge ruled in early August that it was 100% the responsibility of the Trump administration to make reunifications happen.